Alright, so here we are in the car. I've already got the passenger side harness set out and the driver side harness here pulled up through the headlight hole. Okay, so you'll have this factory connection here, this factory connection here, and the last factory connection right there. Difficult to do with one hand, but there. So, as you can see, those three factory connections, this one, and this one. Those are the only factory connections on the driver's side that have to be maintained. So back to the driver's side harness, you have the three connections. This one goes to the headlight harness, factory one, which is right here. And that part will plug into that, or it only plugs in one way. I really can't do it one-handed. Positive battery terminal and the ground battery terminal. My battery has been removed, so it's going to be a little difficult to show you how I'll have to do this, but just standard positive is usually on this side on the SG Forester, and negative ground is on this side. So your battery should be right here, positive ground, like I said. Moving on to the passenger side, you have the standard 3 plugs as well that will go in. Will go in like so. Ignore this extra wiring. This is just some different things that I've set up on mine that I'm trying to alleviate with these installs. So these wires will not exist. Same, saw some yellow ones on the other side. Those are not normal. Just extra stuff that I did on my headlights that I'm trying to eliminate on the ones that I'm selling. So now that I've got the headlight in, you see it's actually quite easy to get to the pigtail that I have here. There are with a ground, 2 plugs, and then the HID plug as well from the ballast. You have a ground. This is an excellent location for that ground, right next to the on top of the intake manifold is a great place for that. Alright, as you can see, I have connected the headlight plugs, the Demon Eye plug, and the high beam switch to the headlight, as well as the ground has been affixed. Once again, you're going to have to mount these. The brackets have already been installed on them for you. The bolt is on there as well. Take the bag off, obviously, and somewhere in an area where the wires are facing down, you're going to have to run wires for all of this, but something like that. There should be different mounting points. You may have to drill a hole. You have to get a little bit creative for this part, and it will be the same on the other side as well. There will be some mounting with this. You can see with mine, I've mounted the controller here. I mean, that's fine. My car won't see nearly as much water as a daily driver will, so that is a factor. But clean up the wiring as best you can, tuck it, tie it, zip tie it, whatever you need to do, just to kind of keep it out of the way. You don't want it burning on any of the motor parts or anything, but it'll give you a basic idea. So I'm going to turn them on and do a test. Alright, so we got the headlights. side.